Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Good morning to all. Pisces, thank you for all those who like and share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Know that if you get your readings or the reading, you get it today or the next day. If you order anything on my online store, all the shipment went out. I send you your tracking number. So I'm going to jump into this reading. All right. And today is the third day of the full moon. And so hopefully y'all doing your rituals. All right. We are all in different places. It's on the it's on Leo today, right? So Pisces, time is flying already. Our birthday is coming in on the 19th of February. How do I know? Because that's my birthday. All right. We are in Aquarius season. Happy birthday to the Aquarius. All right. And today is the 27th. And I think that my mom's birthday was on the 25th. Okay, so let's see something here. Wow. My mom's birthday was on the full moon. That is crazy. Also, that was the day that I told y'all to send a shout out to my girlfriend, Jackie. All right, here we go. Jonah Art and Art Michael, please let me know what I need to see. You got the Hermit, Virgo. I don't know, you're writing a lot. You're sending out a whole bunch of stuff. You got a source here. A lot of books. I don't know if you sign in, write a book. Working in office, but I see a lot of book. I don't know if this is it's a lot of book here and money. Okay. There is, I don't know if you're an author. I see a lot of books around you studying. It's the Hermit, Virgo. Okay? But there's a lot of books here. The Inner Search. It's a lot of books. Are you studying? Are you information here? Is this the time where you are really taking time for yourself? Are you it's a lot of books. I see a lot of books, a lot of work to be done. The Two of Wands is something that's coming to you. Something that you've been waiting for. The Two of Wands is choices. I see a backpack, but I see you doing this alone. The Two of Wands is when something is coming towards you, when something is getting real close to you, something you studying. I see pentacles on top of these books, but it seems like something here is very close to you. It's something like it's a big window of opportunities. I'm sorry. It's a big window of opportunities. It's something here that you've been waiting on, but it's like you feel alone. Feeling alone. Putting a lot of work into something here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know it's a lot of inner search too. Inner search is searching inside of you. But whatever it is that you waiting on, or you studying, or whatever it is, the job that you got, okay, you're in the room, a lot of books. I don't know if you're going into this spirituality, working on yourself. But whatever it is, you're doing a lot of inner search. You're working within yourself. And I don't know, it's somebody here that is waiting on something here to come to them. And twos are choices, but it's full of fire. That means that whatever is you being creative. You're being creative. You're doing something that is going to bring you to where you need to be. All right? I don't know if somebody, I don't know, but somebody does a lot of work. Seems like you got a lot of work in front of you to do. All right? But whatever it is that you're waiting on is coming towards you. The Death card, endings, transformation, leaving something behind. Okay? All right? Leaving something behind here. The thing that I see with this is this Death card has a butterfly, so you're going through a major transformation in your life. And let me tell you something. When you go through a major transformation in your life, it's not easy because it says choices. It says you're a hermit. You're doing things alone. You feel alone. The hermit is searching for that inner. It's something inside of you that you're searching for. It's something that you want answers to. Okay? There's a window of opportunity, but it's like you seeing something. Like you're staring at, look at this. Right? It's like everything you're doing and everything you planning on and everything that you working for. You can be doing inner work, spiritual work. And I'm talking about spiritual work, I mean inner work, like working with yourself, your spirituality. You know, really looking up a lot of things. This can be overwhelmed, excuse me, because this is like working a lot. With parts of you that you got to face and look at, it's parts of you that got to go. All right? It's things about you that you know that it's going to make a difference if you decide to go through this major transformation. A major transformation is like a makeover over yourself. It's like, what do you want? What are you asking for? What are you wanting? Right? But what you want, right? What you want in your life, what you want to attract in your life, right? It's a lot of inner work that you got to do. It's a window of many opportunities. And sometimes we stare at it. And sometimes we work at it so hard that we don't even see it coming, but it's coming to you. But this is a major change. And I'm telling you, I'm dealing with a Scorpio. All right? It's a part of you that's changing. It's a part of you that is no longer there. But what I do see is it's something here that I see a lot of spirits around you. Okay? I feel like you live in two worlds, a spiritual world and getting to know a spiritual world, and then this world here. And this is not the Two of Pentacles. This is the Death card. Looking at yourself, making a choice to change something about you. Leave something about you behind. Maybe it's your old ways, a way of thinking, a way of doing things. Okay? You're being blindfolded here. And maybe you're going somewhere that it's something here that you're looking at, this transformation with this hermit, and you've been feeling like I've been here alone. I've been doing things by myself. You the hermit, and then it's a death card. It's something here that you need to make a choice. And it's something here that you don't see coming. And with every death in your life, it's something new. I don't know if you experienced, I don't know if somebody passed away. But it's a lot of searching here. It's that inner searching, that self-searching. All right? And whatever it is that you're going through. And I'm going to say something to you, Pisces, before I go any further than this. And I know that I don't know if this person still watches me or whatever, but I have I have a couple people here. They asked me to do readings for them. But the reason why I'm not doing readings for them ever again, is because I can help you, but I don't allow disrespecting. And sometimes people get readings, but they want to tell you what they want you to tell them. And so therefore, when you can hang up the phone in my ear, you will never in your life get another reading from me. Ever. So I just wish that people acknowledge how they treat me. Because I don't forget. And I do thousands of readings. But you can best believe with your name, it says do not answer. And that's exactly what your title says in my phone book. So I will send your money back if you asking for a reading. You will never get a reading from me. Ever. And I just want to say this because I'm a loner. I'm alone. And I say this time and time again. I love what I do. I love the gift that God has given to me to talk to the people that passed over and be able to see this. And that to me is the greatest gift of all. It's not seeing a human, it's seeing that someone that crossed over. And I've done many reading, even the people that are alive come in people's reading. But I cannot accept disrespecting. Because that's not love. That's people being ignorant. And so therefore, I don't need your money. And I keep saying this. That's why I don't work for you.To. Okay? I no longer have to sit here and deal with bullshit. And I went through a major transformation. So for the person just watching me, just asking for a reading, and you know who you are. you will not get a reading from me. Ever again. With the Hermit, solitude and wisdom. Right now, you are surrounded. Right now, you're surrounded. May not be the best fit for you. You can either change what would surround you or what is in you. You can change your surroundings or you can change what's inside of you. Because right now, whatever you're surrounded by, it's not fitting you. That means it's not for you. All right, that means do that inner work, right? So you can either change what's around you or change what's inside of you. All right? Detox yourself from the outside world. Detox yourself from the outside world. I'm going to say it again. You can change what you are around. That means situations, people, places, things. Or you can change a part of you that's inside of you that needs to be changed. And it says you can detox yourself. That means you can do cleansings, rituals, salt bath. All right? Read self-awareness. Read how to change your ways. All right? Close out the world and get into yourself. You only need your own light to guide you. Can't nobody guide you from getting out of. Nobody can guide you and say this and that, okay? Not even I, okay? Because you got free will to make the choices in your life. You got the free will to change your circumstances. You can live in chaos. You can bring chaos to yourself. You can live in it. And you can live in the same situation you're in. Right? You can beat yourself down. Or you can change who you are within. Because you're doing a lot of self-work. And this is working on yourself. All right? I mean, it's a lot of work that needs to be done here. But you have to make the decision. And can't nobody make a decision for you like you. Nobody. Nobody can ever change your circumstances but you. Right? So then you got the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is telling you, right? It's telling you. It's some type of balance that needs to be balanced in your life. It needs an alignment. Your chakras, your whole being needs to be aligned. That's like taking a car to a shop and telling them to rotate your tires because your car is shaking and something right there. And it needs to be aligned so your car won't shake and your steering wheel is not going every which way. That's exactly what it's telling you. All right? Then you got the Two of Wands. Planning. A windfall. Separation. It's like it keeps telling you. You're looking at yourself, but what is it that you got to separate yourself from? What is it that no longer is giving you a support, or you feel like it's no longer serving you? Because you keep looking and looking and looking and you keep doing research and doing this and doing that, but it's inside of you. The decision has to come from within you. All right? It's like somebody, it keeps searching and I mean, searching and searching and searching and searching, and oh, I'm gonna meet this person, or I'm gonna do this, and you just meet all the wrong people, or you think that's the one and they don't turn out to be the one, but it's the one that's telling you everything you want to see or hear in a person, but it's not the one. Or it's a job that you're doing, but you feel like you overwhelmed, okay? And you're saying, damn, this job pays me good money, but it's not for me, right? It's just not for me. It's too much work, right? Or you could be doing a job that doesn't even, you got all these problems, 50 million problems, but you don't get paid to solve 50 million problems about people, okay? It's like you overworking yourself and you're not aligned with yourself. Like, you know, your body may look good, but the inside of you is fucking rotten. Because you want something. You want something. It's something just you want. And until you get the taste buds out of your mouth, you're alone, honey. You are alone. That means you're not with what you want. And even if you are with what you want, it's like being alone, right? And it's telling you, wherever you are at in your life, it's something here that you got to let go of, right? Is it that hard to let go of? Who are you choosing? Would you choose to change? Because it's like you chasing something that it's like, okay, I'm not messing with this and I'm not doing with this or whatever it is, right? But then the inside of you is wanting it. But the outside of you is saying, I'm going to show, or I'm going to stay to myself but you playing with yourself. It's like you playing with your spirit, and your spirit saying, you can lead me anywhere you want, but you're not going to make me drink that water. Right? Because your spirit knows what's best for you. But the outside of you is the problem. It's not connecting with the inside of you to make the right decision. It's like are you lying to yourself? Are you making yourself believe something that you want it to be true, but it's not? It's like you playing with your own life, but you're the only one that's playing with it. And on top of that, situations that you are in are playing with you too. It's like you like you are definitely don't know what you really want. Okay. Now, then you get the Two of Wands, right? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It's just a preparing stage. Despite being secure, you still long for more. Despite of having what you want, it's just not satisfying you. Despite of having food on the table, your bills paid, whatever, it's like it's still not right? Visualize what you want. Be specific as possible. Elevate your choices and go forward with your plans. Don't forget to celebrate what you already accomplished. So you got the Hermit that's telling you, all right, what are you doing here with yourself, right? You know something ain't right. You're going to have to make a change. You're going to have to see what's right for you, what fits you. Because you studying, you're doing this, you're doing that. But you're doing everything alone. It's a lot going on, right? But then here it says, you good because you're making it. You got the money. You're doing a lot of work here. Maybe you work more than one job, like I do, right? But then it tells you, you're all right, but it's something else you want to do. All right? You got like a second choice here. But are you going to do it? It's another plan, but are you going to execute the next plan? Or you going to sit here with this hermit saying, I don't know what I want to do. I mean, everything is around me, but I just don't know where. Like, I need to be. It's like you need to go to Reiki, so a person that does Reiki can straighten your whole being, because it's something here that you looking for, but whatever you searching for, it is inside of you, right? But it's like this. Then you got the death card. You gotta let go of something. It's something here that must be gone. And look at this shit here. So you got all of these, over here, but it's like your eyes are being tied up, like, so you can't see. See what? See who this is? Is somebody watching you going, you can't really see that person completely, but it's something here watching you. But it's like you don't want to see this for what it is. But it's somebody watching you, definitely watching you, and I know that for sure, that it's over with. It's something that is done with. That is watching you. And the thing about it is, you need to cut ties once and for all. Whatever it is needs to be done with. Finish. Right? It needs to be completely done with. Even though you got the blindfolds off and you're saying, damn, this shit is crazy. Right? But I know I got to let this go. But it's somebody watching you for real. Because they know that it's like done with. Somebody here is watching you, and that shit is real crazy. And this is a major transformation that you are going through in your life. When I mean major, major. Okay? It's very serious. And it's kind of, death is scary. Right? It's like you renewing yourself. It's like you've been through so much. And it's like a part of you needs to go. Okay? A part of you needs to die. A part of you will experience this death. A part of you will experience this death. That is saying, I need to let it go. This right here it's not a part of me anymore. I gotta let it go. You got the Hermit, and you got Virgo, and you got Scorpio. And it's telling you, you have everything, but it's a plan here that you got to do, right? It's a separation here that's got to be gone. And whoever it is that you got to be done with is watching you go through a major transformation. When I mean a major transformation, it is so major, it's not even funny. A major transformation is a makeover over yourself. And you know what? Whatever it is that you letting go of, whatever it is that you've been letting go of, or you gotta let go of, it's gonna be like the hardest thing for you to do. Because everybody knows how hard it is when somebody dies that you love, a friend, a family, a child, whatever it is. Watching somebody die in front of you. I don't wish that on nobody. And Pisces. Yesterday I was at work. And there's been a lot of death around me. And I keep sitting there at my job. The first one was one of the waitresses. Her father passed away. And she had to deal with this for 2 years. He just passed, so he had cancer. The next thing is, yesterday, I'm going to the table. This little boy came in, bald-headed. Little boy fighting his life. He also had cancer. And his mother didn't even eat her food. And it seemed like the whole table was so sad. And he kept looking at me. And I kept praying. And I said, God, he's so young to go through so much pain. And I kept telling his mother, he's stronger than you know, but you're strong too. And that's all I kept saying because I didn't know what to do. But it's something that came over me. And I know that feeling. I know it so well. So well. And life is short. And I keep telling y'all this. Life is too short to be in a place like this. All right? To decide the choice you're going to make. Either it's like you feel like you're alone and you're doing everything by yourself. And you know that it's a choice that you got to make. And then you got these blindfolds that's telling you it's a major transformation. You need to know this. But it's something here that's keeping you blinded. And it's like that thin line between love and hate. And you know you got to cut that off. But you just waiting for the line to pop itself off. And break loose like a piece of thread popping off. Right? But it's somebody watching you. Pisces, this ain't easy. But you're going through a major transformation. And it don't feel good. It don't feel good. And somebody's watching you. And you can't see it. That's the thing. See it? Right there. It's somebody watching you going through this transformation. But you're blindfolded. Right? You're blindfolded. But you got to, you can't let somebody blind you. You got to go through it. You got to witness it. You got to witness it. All right? And it's the number 13. You got to witness this. It's an ending. A rebirth. There's an ending here, and it keeps saying it to you. There's an ending. A rebirth. And what I want to tell you about the hermit. The hermit is that light inside of you. It's like at the end of everything, you're going to see the light. You've been walking alone and doing things alone and going through a lot. Alone. Right? But it's a choice here. And you're okay. But it's a better plan is coming. All right? You're going to be okay because it's a plan B. Right? But you got to accept the transformation. You got to accept this new rebirth. You got to accept the death. And it's somebody watching you, like watching you. But why you're not fully, it's like you still there. It's like the inside of you is hurting, but the outside of you is trying to be brave. And you're only lying to yourself. There is a separation here, right? There's an ending, a transformation, it's like a rebirth. It's like a makeover, right? The current chapter in your life has completed. It's something it is done with. Closure happens so new things can come through. So something is closing up for something new to come in, right? So be ready for the shedding of your old skin off and for this transformation. Your old skin has to fall off of you for this transformation to be. But something here is done with, ended, finito, right? This chapter in your life is done with. It's over. It wasn't easy, right? Make a list of what you want in the next stage of your life. So, you've been doing this alone. You've been doing this work alone. It's a lot of work, honey. It's not easy. You've been making money. You've been doing things alone. But it's a plan. It's another plan that you got. And maybe at this, you was making a lot because it looked like you got a lot of book and you doing, like you doing good. You studying, you doing something here, right? But it's something here that's telling you that it's time for you to make a choice and you have to make it. What is your next plan in your life? What is that you got to leave behind? And it wasn't easy you leaving this behind. It's not easy leaving the old part of you behind because it played a major part in your life. All right? If it was easy, you won't be looking the way you look. Right? But you got to accept this separation. You got to accept the old part of you to be gone. To make room for the new. That means declutter everything about you. Declutter everything about you. And whatever it is that you're trying to get right, you got to make it right within you and make room for what is coming in your life. But something here is done with. Finito. And you've been doing this inner work by yourself. It's like you're doing this by yourself. Okay, you're doing a lot of inner work by yourself, and that's huge. That's a major transformation itself. Okay, oops, sorry, major. All right, that's a lot for you to get this far in your life, and for you to work hard at this. It's something in there. I don't care how much you're doing. I don't care. I do not care how much money, how much you doing, how much overtime you put, how much money you put into a situation, how much you giving of yourself into this. It's not worth it. It's like somebody working a job and they killing themselves at this job. They make good money, but the fucking work that you doing is like 10 different people's jobs. But you make good fucking money, right? But is it worth it? Is it worth being with somebody that gave you everything but mistreated you? Is it worth you killing yourself over having this money and having this whatever it is that you want, that you have? But now it's like, okay, I gotta make this, I gotta do this, but it's never enough. It will never be enough money because you will always want to climb to more and more and more and more and more. But you killing yourself doing it. It's not what you like. It's not where you want to be. It's like you're doing too much and too much and too much. But nothing adds up. You know, I hear people always say, I don't need nobody. I can do this by myself. Or they say, I don't ask nobody for nothing because I don't want nobody to throw it in my face. Whatever it is. Or it's like you working hard for your money. You working hard to get what you want. And I don't know if it's a court case. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I know one thing. Somebody is fucking doing too much fucking overwork. The more money you have, the more problems you have. It's like going through a battle. You got to pay all these lawyers. All of this shit, no matter where you at, you got to pay these lawyers. But then you do the job for the lawyers. But they getting paid because you trying to gain something. Right? But look how much work you're doing. It's so much fucking... This is a lot of work. All right? It's like telling you, damn, you done this. Can you please? Let's move on to the next stage. Let's let go of all of this crazy shit that's going on. Let's let it go, right? It's always a lot of money to be made from a lot of people, a lot of situations. It don't stop because somebody's trying to stop your growth or you feel like you got to do this to live in a way or to have it all. Because really, in reality, what you're doing is like you killing yourself. And you killing the inside of you, not the outside. The inside of you is like, Lord Jesus, damn, this is a lot. So you got to make a change so that a change can come. You got to let go. You got to let it go. Cut ties. Somebody is watching you like a fucking hawk. Y'all both got the same clothes on, the same, the same. But the spirituality is saying, like, you going through a transformation, honey. You see that butterfly? Butterflies are telling you, I can be free. I got out of this cocoon and I'm a fly now because I got my wings. I can fly. I'm not sitting there. All right. Now I'm ready to go. It's like something here needs to be dead. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be buried. Something needs to be cremated. Whatever it is, it needs to be done with. But whoever and whatever it is, you're being watched. You're being watched going through a transformation. It's something about you that don't look the same, don't feel the same. But it's the best decision that you made was to change something about you. That something can have a hold of you like that. Like all you was doing was breathe. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's like something here. But it's like you've been walking this alone. And you've been, I don't know, the number 13 shows up big time. Number 9, it's like you've been going through this for 13 months. But it's a choice here, and the choice is yours. All right? It's a choice to be finished with something and start something new. Be feeling completely done. And make this transformation within yourself. And I'm telling you for a fact, Pisces. I've been through a lot. 2023, it was a year for me, a major year. It made me look at everything around me for what it really was. It really did. It made me look at my you.To. Right? you.To is me. I'm Lisa Ramos, Pisces Studio. It made me look at everything about my you.To, that is me, the way everything is, the way I was treated, the way I was disrespected, the way I allowed people to do things to me that wasn't right. People that I knew, people that lived where I live, and people that I never met. It made me say, I got to make a change because this is killing me. I'm not growing. I'm not growing. And I felt it. I felt like I wanted just to close this off. I started not seeing a part of me that I didn't like. Because I felt like I wasn't wanted, needed. As much work I do. If you think that reading tarots is just easy, it's not. My tarot reading is way and above. I'm very spiritual. I don't play with what I do. Okay, I don't. But I thought many times to close this up. And I don't know what you're going through, Pisces, but it's something here that needs to be done with. Did you know it's already gone? But somebody's watching you like a hawk, going through a major transformation. Major. And you're doing this shit alone. It's like you're in the spiritual world and in a human world. And you're fighting to it. I don't want to take it on another level. I really don't. But I feel it around me. I literally feel death. And I'm seeing people in front of me going through it. And I'm not talking about a transformation. I'm talking about literally dying. Going to a funeral. I'm here comforting these people. I'm looking at this child in her eyes, in his eyes. Talking to him. It's almost like I see myself as a child, went through so much in life. As a grown-up. And still feel like I'm not validated. But I don't need your approval. I don't need it. Because I come in a place in my life that I'm peace. I found peace in my heart. And I know now that it doesn't matter how much I was in love or how much I loved. I didn't love myself, but now I know better. I know that once I let go of all of this, all my problems went away because none of it was good enough for me. And I wasn't good enough for it. And that's what you're going through. A major transformation. And when you accept this major transformation, everything will work out. And whether you experience a real death and you can't let go of this, and it's time for you to let go of it, right? The fighting, right? Or you're going through something on your own that you need to shed that dead skin and do it for real. Tell me more about this hermit. The Page of Cups. What discernment is something with passion that you love, that you're going to do. And it can be a child. It can be a child. Or it can be this child inside you that's happy, all right? All right? Because the Hermit is, I'm alone here. But the Page of Cups is like starting something new that I'm going to be in love with. I visualize it. I see it the way I want it to be. I'm studying it. I'm doing a lot of research. I'm looking at pictures online. I'm seeing how I want to look. It's something, this is how I want to look. It's a major, I'm doing a lot of study. I want to make sure that who's going to handle me is going to handle me right. Who's going to do this makeover? Who's going to build, whatever it is that you want. Or whatever it is that you're coming into, you doing a lot of studying. You went within yourself. And you're doing a lot of self-searching. But you got a lot of love for what you got. Or what you created. Or what it is you want. And it could be a new love. It could be something that you're in love with. That you are in love with. Or something that you're coming into that's going to be new to you. But whatever it is, you're working. And it seems like you're working because I see it here. And I see it here. All right? Like you created something here and it's yours. You built it on something that you're going to love doing. You're looking at and it's coming to you. It's like right there. When I tell you it's so close to you, it is. Look, damn it. Look at this shit. It's the Two of Wands. And whatever it is, I'm not lying. You like see this shit. Like you like there, like I'm eating, I'm dreaming. I want this. I want it so bad I can taste the fuck. I'm studying this shit on my own. You spend a lot of time looking at this, studying, doing research, all right? Doing a lot of research. It seems like when something happens, you jump into something else. But it's like you breathing this shit, right? You got the Two of Wands. It's right there, Pisces. It is so close that you can, I'm not lying, it's so close. It's like you got this one and you say, this is what I'm going to use this one to do this. And I'm not going to stop until I make it right. All right? And the good thing about this is that it's what you want. It's what you creating in you. And you making it happen for real, for real. And you've been waiting for this to come, right? And it's going to come. And then you got it because you got the Ace of Pentacles and saying, you got it. You got your hands on it. Your hands is on it. And you moving it so soft because you don't want to drop it. So you got your hand. It's like you are a magnet to it. You got it. It's like, I got this just like this. And I'm not letting it go. I'm not going to let it go. Because one thing I know for sure is a promise. It's an ace. It's a promise to you. The Two of Wands is saying it's here. It's whatever you created is there. But this is promised to make you money. Damn it. Did you hear what I said? Whatever it is, Pisces, you got a lot of money here. Investment. And you've been doing it on your own. It's like you got your finger on this shit. And you've been, it's like you put it in the back burner, you bring it up. You put it in the back, you bring, but no, it's saying you got it. You may be a baby doing this, mastering your skills, right? But you put your wand on, you say, I'm going to do it. And it's going to bring you money. Now check it out, Pisces. And one thing I'm going to tell you, don't get discouraged. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. All right? Don't you let nothing discourage you. I don't care if you don't sell shit. But you need to keep doing it. Because the more you do it, the more you master it. The Don't let nothing discourage you. Nothing. Okay? Tell me more. It's like you're going through a major rebirth. All of this is coming to you, and all of this is opening doors for you. You got the death. Once you separate yourself and you let shit go, because somebody's watching you, honey, you're going to be climbing up the ladder, and they're going to see you climbing, because you're letting go of what no longer is serving you. You're letting go of what's stopping your growth, of the bullshit, pettiness. Right? Look, I can do this. I know I can do this. And you mapping everything out the way you want. But you gotta let it go. Don't let nobody blindfold your ass. No, I want to see this transformation that I'm going through. It's like somebody here wants to blind your ass. All right? It's like somebody here knows that you're going through something, or that you're not the same person you used to be, but they just don't believe it. But they're watching you from a distance, going through this major transformation. And it's funny because they may not be in your face and around you, but damn it, they're watching your ass like a fucking hawk. Did you hear what I said? They're watching you like a hawk. It's like something had to be done, finished, over with, separated, and then guess what? Then in the mix of all of this, you are transforming to doing something bigger that you always wanted to do, and it's going to make you good money. But you cannot stop. You need to go on all the way with it. You should never stop. All right? You should never stop doing what you want for yourself. Like I said, if one shit is not running my show, the next one will. All right? Because I feel like I no longer got to sit here and go through bullshit. I open up 2 doors. I do lashes and I go to work. All right? I cannot sit here and worry about everything that tarot cards come with. And it comes with a lot. All right? Like, you worry yourself to death. You want answers to your problems. But the real deal is you are the answer to the problem, because you are the solution to the problem. All right? But if you keep looking and you keep telling me, I'm going to go here and it's going to happen here and I'm at this and this. No, that is not what you need. You need to focus on yourself and stop looking for that shit in everybody else. Because it's a one man's ring. It's a one man's chapter here. And you write your book and you end with it. You live and you die. That's why you live. You live to make everything for you. Right? To make you happy. Because when you die, all of that shit don't mean shit. So, yeah, you need to be all about you. And you and you and you. All right? All right? Yeah. Because I'm trying to tell you. Look at this. You got the 7 of Cups. You can have anything you want. You get the pick. You got many cups here. And one of these cups is brand new. Right? It's what you want. It's what's the best thing for you. But all of these cups, you see they got snakes. Some got snakes. Some got bats. Some got houses. Whatever it is, you need to make sure that that cup that you're getting is going to be fitting you and it's right for you. And it's the right decision. And you got a whole lot to choose from. You got a lot of shit in your plate. And you need to, it's like all this shit that you're doing here, declutter yourself. Declutter it so that you can get what you want. All right? Because you're mastering something. Look at this. So, having a choice, and you got the Ace of Pentacles right there hanging down, right? Then you got the 4 of Pentacles, right? It's like, I got this money, but I feel like it's the last, right? I'm holding on to this. Like, I need this money, but damn it, you know, it's something here that you feel like I'm on my last. It's like this. It's like, say you got $1 and you go, that's your last fucking dollar you got. Right? But nobody knows. You know, it feels like it's like something here that you holding. It's like, I got this, but I'm not going to tell nobody what's going on. I got this huge thing, but I got $4. And at the same time, I feel like I can't tell nobody, but I'm drowning in this. It's like, this is my 4. This is the last thing I got. But I know I got this ace. I know this money's going to come. But when? Because I got $4, damn it. I got $4 left. But when is all of this going to happen? When am I going to get this? And then you take that $4, right? Or whatever secret, whatever it is that you got, because it shows $4, right? And you go play the picket and you become a billionaire. Literally, whatever it is that you're doing is going to be good for you. But it's like you're keeping it to yourself. And it's about your money. Right? It's about your money. It's about making a choice, but you keeping everything to yourself. It's like you ain't letting nobody know shit. But somebody know that you're going to gain this ace. Somebody know that you got your hand on this fucking ace. But somebody here is keeping it to themselves and not letting nobody know. Yeah, I'm waiting on this ace, but at the same time, I got $4 to my name. Right? I'm waiting on this ace, but damn it, I need it so I can make the right choices here. Because it's something that you want to do. But it takes money to make money. Right? Right? But you're saying, all right, when? Right? Now, you got the Knight of Swords. Again, it says an ending, a separation, finish, cutting ties. All right? And when you do this, you transformate, you transform. Right? But somebody's watching you. All right? Yes, they are. And you got the Page of Wands. All right? I'm going to rebuild myself. I'm going to sketch it out because anything that I can sketch, you need a blueprint to start whatever you want. Everything in your life is a blueprint. All right? Everything in your life comes with a blueprint. All right? But you got to cut something off that's coming real fast to you. Whatever it is coming fast. And let me tell you, it looks like it's a cutthroat. All right? It seems to me like whatever you got or whatever you want, right? It can come fast, but this person is not nice. All right? This person is the kind of person that comes in your life, right? To destroy shit. Right? Very different than you. But it's something that you got to let go that you know it's not for you. And they watch your fucking ass like a hawk. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. You're going to start something brand new. And I'm going to tell you, you got somebody looking at you like a hawk that don't want you to have it. That likes to come in your life. To start shit. To have you all fucking confused. Right? That you need to cut off once and for all. You need to shed this part of you off of you. Off of you. Because it's not for you. And it's something that, oh wait, well, I don't want to, or bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Let it go. Because once you let it go, you got the blueprints to start something major in your life. But this motherfucker here is not worth your time. And this person comes in and out and even coming. Who needs this shit? That's like putting you in your brain saying, oh my God, I had it all figured out. Here they come again. Oh my God, No, you need to stay on the lane of saying, I'm done because it's not for me. And the way it comes at me, it's not good. Okay? You got to make up your mind. And once you let go of this, you get what you want. But you got to let this shit go. Damn, I don't know why it's so attached to you. Why you can't let it go, but you need to let it go. All right? Let it fucking go. Because it's not bringing you good. It's just tearing you. It's like keeping you confused, right? And you got things to do in your life. And you cannot be around this kind of confusion and going through bullshit. Because how how can you think about what you want when you also think about everything else? It's like, come on, you got the musician now, honey. You asking for everything to work out for you, but at the same time, you know, you can be in a place in your life that you don't need to be in because you allow them people to come in and out and play with all these little fucking childish games, right? So while you're trying to build something, you're trying to sketch it out and you got all these blueprints, you need to let go of something that is not serving you so that you can have a makeover, all right? A remakeover, right? For real. It's like somebody getting plastic surgery and getting things done to them and somebody watching you say, well, damn, I ain't see her looking like this before. Somebody losing weight. Somebody want to recreate themselves. Got a master major plan. The blueprints, new doors that are opening up. And it's going to happen fast. Right? But you also have to make up your mind on what you're leaving behind. All right? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from somebody, from me or somebody else, because I don't hate on nobody. If you need a reading, get it from somebody else or me, because I don't hate on nobody. Do you understand? It's your choice. I'll talk to you later, Pisces.